Alright, hi everyone, welcome to today's video on the day it's being recorded. It is Monday, May 26th. Yeah, May 26th, 2025. It is just a little after 3:30 in the afternoon, give or take. I'm gonna assume it's around 70 degrees, which is pretty good. Sun's out, decent cloudage, in the sky. But, yeah. I'm, out on a walk. Just that way I can, okay, so here's the thing. Yesterday, I got on, my computer and was scheduling stuff for not June, but July. And I noticed that I don't have a lot of filler. So I'm going to attempt to record a lot of filler. That way I have a bunch of filler. I mean, the more filler I have, the better off I feel about my channel. Because, I mean, you guys know this. If it's not too big, majorly important to me, which is about, well, over probably 85% of all my videos, if they don't have any form of significance to me, then it is filler. Which also includes stuff like this, me walking around, playing Pokemon Go. Q&As are semi-important, but I still consider them as filler. Important news flashes I gotta put out there. Yeah, they may seem important right then at that moment, but later on they'll just become filler. When it comes to like special little projects, it just depends, really. Depends on what it is and all of that and whatnot. But I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna do my best to record a lot more of filler. I'm going to attempt to, but who knows. Oh yeah, it's Memorial Day. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. I mean, I've been recording for almost 4 minutes. But it's Memorial Day. Today's the day that we remember all Americans that have fought and died for this country. From everything from the American Revolution all the way to the present day. Hi. I'm pretty good. Yeah, they're good. Alright, I will. But yeah. Since today is Memorial Day, it is the unofficial start of summer. because, most schools around the country are out of school roughly around Memorial Day every year, more or less. Usually it's always the week before, or, something like that. Although sometimes it goes until a week after, until at least the first week of June sometimes, but it depends on where in the country you go to school or whatever. For me, it's always been at least a week before Memorial Day. I have that same exact gaming chair, although it's slightly different from mine. So yeah, I got my summer shoes on right now, which I only usually wear when it's summer or around summer. The earliest I will ever wear summer shoes is, Memorial Day. How ironic. Okay. Now, here's my thing. I definitely, well, for one, I need a shower, but I'm not going to take a shower until it's about time for me to start getting ready for work, because, yeah, I have to work tonight. Not for my holiday pay, because I did my holiday shift last night, which is, whatever.
How's it going?
It's going. So, yeah. But yeah, I need to. Here's a couple things I need to do before I leave for work at around 8:30 or so. I need to make sure that, well, for one, I need to make sure I take a shower. And I need to make sure I get the trash out to the curb. Now, the trash didn't run at all today because, it's a federal holiday. But tomorrow they're going to be playing catch up. Either they're going to be playing catch up or they're going to be double loading. More likely, how I've always seen it, growing up on a holiday, the day after the holiday, regardless of what day it is, it's when they always play catch up for trash. Now, I lived in different parts of town, the northeast side, kind of north central, and the west side, and then back over on the east, the northeast or whatever. where I'm currently at, in good old Hucklebuck, our trash day is Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Why did you have your blinker on when you're just going around me? You don't need your damn blinker to go around me. You damn fool. But yeah. That's just, I don't know. Let's see here. Oh yeah. North-ish Central. Yeah, I was down over on Wallace from... Okay, so here's all the places I've lived at so far my entire life. In terms of like city or whatever, always been right here in good old Marin. Which I'm pretty sure we all know is the hometown of the 29th President of the United States, Warren G. Harding. We even hold his home, his temporary tomb, and his permanent tomb. We have the state groundhog, Buckeye Chuck. And we also have, we're kind of also known as the popcorn capital of the world. And we host the popcorn festival at least the first weekend of September. But, you know, so from when I was born in 99 up until about June of 2020, I was over on Mark Street. Because, you know, that's where my parents lived. Well, let's see here. From about June 2020 up until about January of 21, I was over on Wallace. Which is over by the fairgrounds, which isn't too far from here. But yeah, it ain't too far from here. The trash day over there is Monday, and it's also the same day that the people that currently live in my grandma's house, that trash day is also Monday, so you gotta get it all out Sunday night. Well, for me, it's Monday night. But I digress. Anyways, and from January of 21 up until about December of 23, I was over at Pearl, and our trash night then was Wednesday. Or no, it was Thursday. Was the trash day over there? That's over on the west side of town. I mean, I go by the old crib all the time. Whether it be on foot or, you know. Yeah, because they were talking about moving into an apartment, and to me, living in an apartment did not sit with me at all. It's just something about it. So I was like, I'm moving out, but I will help you guys move out when that day eventually comes. And so I got all my stuff packed up. And I had everything all packed up and ready to be taken by U-Haul or car or whatever. I had all that stuff packed up ready to go in like 3 or 4 days. And keep in mind, this was all about a week or two before Christmas of 2023. So I move out. Where do I go? Well, right where I kind of began. I moved back to my mom's, and I've been there ever since. But yeah. Donna's out and around. I wonder if she's gonna wanna talk eventually or chat or something. I don't know. She probably will. I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll see. Okay. So yeah. So next Monday is my birthday. But it's also the first weekday of June. I don't know if I want to have my monthly update video go up on my birthday or the day after. It's an interesting color for a Jeep. Yep, here she is. So yeah, we just said hi to each other, that was all. Yeah. But yeah, I also need to figure out what I'm gonna do. Because I am staying tonight over at the homie's new crib. And the funny thing is that the day which they were packing up and getting all the shit out, like getting the rest of all the shit out of the old crib to the new crib, all that took place on 4/20. It was 4/20 of 24. Yeah, 4/20 of last year. And up until like Christmas of last year, they kept trying to urge me to come back and move back in with them. I mean, there were times where I almost wanted to pull that trigger because of other reasons. But then I'm like, nah, they live in an apartment complex. I'm good. Because just to me, living in an apartment just seems weird. I don't know why, but it just is. It's really, really weird living in an apartment complex. Staying at night and hanging out with someone who lives in an apartment complex, whatever. I can handle that. But permanently living in an apartment complex just doesn't sit right with me at all. Maybe it's because I'm just so used to living in a house, not an apartment complex. Might be why. I don't know. I just hope that I get paid, because the last pay period ended on Saturday. So it's still really early in the current pay period. Yeah, me too. But anyways, I just hope I get paid, because someone that shares a birthday with me that also works at the hospital told me that we won't get our next paychecks until June 2nd. Which, if that's the case, I was like, bruh, They ain't gonna do that, are they? All because of the damn holiday? Usually, if a holiday is on a Monday after a pay period ends and one begins, usually we get paid either that Thursday or that Friday. So it'd either be this Thursday or this Friday. But yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be or what's gonna happen, but I guess we'll see. So we're back here at the house. We're gonna go ahead and call it a video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.